Here's what most people get wrong about MSL Insights excellence. When insights are not getting across the finish line and being used to drive decision making, it's often assumed that that is because of something the MSLs are doing. It's because their insights are not high enough quality or they're not talking to the right stakeholders. Obviously, this is going to have an impact, but at the end of the day, this is not the root cause of the problems in the insight cycle. After completing a huge Global Insights workshop series with 100 MSLs, I've uncovered 6 hidden drivers of MSL Insights excellence. These are the things that will actually make an impact on your ability to get insights across the finish line. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Katrina. I'm the creator of Medical Affairs Strategy Hacks. This is a YouTube channel dedicated to helping medical affairs professionals demonstrate their value. That means that obviously we talk a lot about insights here. Really excited to share with you these 6 hidden drivers of MSL Insights excellence. Let's dive right in. The first one is that mindset matters. This means that having an insights first mindset is really going to help you be able to get those insights across the finish line or not. And this isn't just at the MSL level. Obviously that matters. Insights can't be something that MSLs dread. They've got to be able to see the strategic value. But this also has to happen at the leadership level. The leadership needs to have an insights first mindset. If you have that, this is going to create a virtuous cycle where everybody is seeing the value of the insights and are really excited about them. This is a key differentiator between teams that are struggling to get insights across the finish line and those that are successfully doing it. I've got some pro tips for you on that over on the Medical Affairs Value blog, so definitely check out those. Hidden driver number 2. This was a key theme that we saw across all of these insights workshops that we did with that team of 100 MSLs. They wanted to know what their colleagues were seeing and doing in the field. This came up over and over again, and they wanted to make sure that they were able to learn from each other and not make the same mistakes and also do the right things. Big learning for us was that insights are stronger when they're shared. And when you share them across teams, markets, regions, whatever it may be, this fosters collaboration and also accelerates the adoption of best practices. I've got a tip for that one for you on the Medical Affairs Value blog. Definitely check that out. Moving along here on to hidden driver number 3. And this is really about aligning insights with the big picture, or what I'm calling being strategy whisperers. This one is probably not a surprise to you. It's something that comes up a lot on this channel. But this is one thing that really is a difference between good MSL teams and those that are extremely strategic, especially when it comes to insights. And I've talked about this before. It's one of the main complaints that I hear from leadership is that insights are not relevant to strategy. However, it's oftentimes at the leadership level that this communication about strategy is the issue. It can be changing frequently, or it might not even be prepared, so the field team doesn't know what to do. The solution for this is to have frequent discussions about strategy. I have a hack for you on that. I'll link it up above. Think about the words that I used here. I said frequent discussions. This means actually having two-way dialogue, not a boring, dry presentation where you're trying to shove something down somebody's throat. In our big workshop series, this was a key differentiator that we saw. The teams that were doing insights really well were having open dialogues frequently about strategy. I encourage you to think about how you are doing that and encourage you to get that culture on your team. Moving on to insights, hidden insights driver number 4. This one is also not going to be a surprise for you. It's about the insights black hole. There is nothing more demoralizing to an MSL than feeling like their insights are going into a black hole. It's a lot of work to get access to KOLs, build a relationship, understand their thinking, and then report that back internally. And when this feels like it goes into a void, this is very challenging for MSLs to deal with. And if this cycle is not complete, this is an indication that communication is not working at the leadership level. This was another recurring theme throughout the series that we did. They really wanted to know what was going on at all the different levels. So not just what global thought, but what did other regions think? What did other teams think about insights? Providing this feedback cycle is incredibly motivating for MSLs and helps you create that mindset around insights first and will help you get them across the finish line. What was the fifth hidden driver that we saw on these teams that were really successful at insights? It was about turning insights into a team sport and owning the impact. They weren't waiting for insights to magically fall into their lap and then for something to happen with them. They were making it happen. They were doing whatever it took to share these insights, make sure that they're relevant. All of those good things led to a really good collaborative effect as well. So once one team saw another team doing this, they were able to pick up on this behavior. The big takeaway from this was that, again, insights are a team sport and that it's everybody's responsibility to get those across the finish line. And that one also relates to the insights first mindset. This is going to both elevate the quality and the confidence of the insights that are coming in. All right, here we are finally onto the last hidden driver of MSL Insights Excellence. I'm calling this one Copy the Best or Scaling Excellence Across Teams. There was a need to understand best practices and challenges that other teams had in similar situations. So whether this was due to a local nuance or perhaps different stages of launch, if you want to make really good decisions and avoid making the same mistakes twice, having sharing between these similar teams at similar stages or product life cycle is key. And the teams want it. They want to learn from each other. Make sure you have some kind of structured approach for teams to share with each other. And this is going to help get your insights across the finish line. There are the 6 hidden drivers that I discovered during this huge insights training workshop series. What do you think? I want to know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you using these in your team currently? One underlying theme that I definitely saw was the need for effective communication. If you look through most of these drivers, it's not about higher quality insights or getting a better tool or anything like that. It's really about effective communication. So I hope, if anything, that you take away from this is that communication is key. I'm going to link a great hack I have about that up above. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, let me know your thoughts. If you found anything useful, please be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really helps it out. Additionally, I create content on a weekly basis about insights and all kinds of great medical affairs topics. If you want to get a summary of that to your inbox, sign up for my newsletter. Thank you. Have a great day.